Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sahlan Athhar Putra. I'm from class 4F English Education Program in University of Singapore Bangsa Karawang. This video was made to fulfill critical reading final exam assignment. I will explain about synthesize. The first is synthesize definition. A synthesis is a combination, usually a certain version of several texts made into one. It contains the important point in the text and is written in your own words. 2. Difference between paraphrasing, synthesize, and summarize. Paraphrasing is writing the ideas of another person in your own words. You need to change the words and the structure but keep the meaning the same. A synthesis is a combination, usually a certain version of several texts made into one. It contains the important point in the text and is written in your own words. And summary is a certain version of a text. It contains the main points in the text and is written in your own words. You can either paraphrase if you want to keep the length the same, summarize if you want to make the text shorter, or synthesize if you need to use information from several sources. How to synthesize? First, read your source several times. First, read every article, chapter, or other source multiple times with different purpose for each read. On the first read, skim for the big ideas and start mentally categorizing them. After familiarizing yourself with the basic, read in depth with highlighter in hand, marking the main construct, finding, or argument relevant to your claim. The third read will be for in-depth note-taking. Second, keep notes organized in each source. In this third read, each source get a page of note label with the author and year at the top. We format our note into column with the left column containing words or phrases to capture the main concept and the right column with the details. Avoid organizing our notes by steps in the research process. Labeling information as samples, methods, or results won't help us make connection later on. The third, identify relevant concepts and supporting sources. Now that we have a stack of source notes, it's time to identify the concept that emerges between them. These concepts may include specific research finding, definition of terms, future implication, or other ideas driven by the purpose of our paper. First, create a master list of all the concepts from the left side of our source notes. Then, find all the sources covering each specific concept in their article or chapter. Fourth, reorder your notes by draft. Now each of these concepts gets its 1-2 column notes page. This time the author will go in the left hand column and we will transfer the notes from step 2 specifically to that concept on the right side. We transfer this notes which author agree and which come up with unique ideas related to the concept. This will help us make connection as we write. 5. Organize concept into outlines. These concepts should now form the basis of the outline of the paper. Decide how concept can be meaningfully grouped under a larger theme. Basically, sort your draft based on the structure of our paper so that when we draft, we can only flip through the notes in order. Once all your notes are organized, it's time to draft. And this is an example of article synthesize. Speaking is a basic skill that should be possessed to communicate. Speaking have a level of ability, and to be a good speak, we must have expertise in speaking, both pronunciation and speaking, and using grammar when we have communication. There are several ways to improve speaking skill. First, communicative game can be an alternative way to overcome students' difficulties in learning how to speak English. In fact, they can improve their speaking skill. The next way is YouTube. YouTube with hundreds of millions of videos from contributors across the globe. The streaming video sites make it easier than ever to learn English. Then, using the VBuddy application. VBuddy is an app will record and play the authentic voice of the student, thus any wrong pronunciation and development in the confidence level can be easily identified by the teacher. Communicative games, YouTube, and the VBuddy apps with all its features can be a way or a tool to improve speaking skills. That's all from me. Sorry if there are shortcomings. Thank you very much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.